I'm recording. We had a bit of an issue with Microsoft Teams today. We tried it this morning and we all went there fine. It was great, but it's not intuitive how to do the things that I want, that I know how to do in Zoom. It's not very intuitive to me yet. So, for example, I didn't have control of the breakout rooms like I have control here. And since I don't know all the ins and outs of Microsoft Teams, it was very frustrating for me. They were all very nice. My students were all very like, oh, it's okay, it's cool, whatever. But I was very frustrated because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. So I just need to learn. I need to learn how to use it effectively, because we wasted like 30 minutes on trying to figure that, actually trying to figure that out. And then I said, you know, screw this, let's all go back to Zoom. So that's why I sent that announcement. Let's just go back to Zoom. So that's, for right now, we're gonna stay with Zoom. And I'm pretty sure, like I said, I'm sure Microsoft Teams, I know Microsoft Teams is very powerful, but I just don't know how to use it yet. And until I do, and I can teach you, every single one of you effectively, I'm not gonna use it because I don't wanna waste any time. So that's number one announcement. So we're always gonna meet here. All right, number two announcement. For those of you that are taking the exam with ProctorU, I have set up the exam already, so you can sign up for it. I would suggest that you sign up for it sooner rather than later, because yes, it is free. Remember, I told you TU is paying for it. It is free, but I don't know if TU will pay for late fees. So what do I mean by that? If you read the ProctorU thing on the syllabus, it says you have to set up your appointment with a proctor at least, I think it's 72 hours, so 3 days, at least 3 days before your exam. If not, you'll get a late fee. So yes, it's free, but I don't know if TU is gonna pay for late fees. So I would suggest if you're gonna do ProctorU, set it up now. It's already, the exam is already ready for you to set up. I will say, and this is very important, so everyone that's kind of not listening, listen. If you are doing ProctorU, I had to change the date. So it is not September 3rd. You're signing up for the same exam, but September 4th. So you have one more day. Yay! We have one more day to actually take the exam. And it's because apparently ProctorU is super busy now because everyone's using ProctorU, and they just didn't have proctors enough for that day, September 3rd, which is a Thursday. So we're taking it on a Friday. So don't be confused if you see September 4th. It has been changed to September 4th. Do you guys, everyone cool with that? Do you understand? No one's got their thing. Okay, cool. At least I can see Camille. That's the only person I can see. All right. Okay, so here's the deal. I have already set you up into breakout rooms for Zoom. For those of you that do not know, well, actually before that, we've got a guest in here, and I'm sure you recognize the name because her name, she sent you an announcement earlier today. So Brianna is going to be the student who's going to help me this semester with you guys, grading the POGILs and stuff like that. And like she told you in the announcement, she is very well acquainted with Tournai. She's known me for a long time, and I have her here just so she could she's going to try to peruse, which I have to do that, I forgot, Brianna. She's going to peruse the rooms as we're trying it out. So today, I'm going to move us out into rooms, but when you go to the room, I want you guys to just play with all your tabs and be able to see all the options that you have, so that when we actually do POGIL tomorrow, so I lied, we're not doing it today. When we do POGIL tomorrow, you'll be able to know exactly what to do. But anyway, Brianna's here, and if she wants to say hi to everyone or say any good words or words of advice or whatever.
Hi guys. Okay, so I'm Brianna. As stated, I'm a junior biology major. Like as Dr. Tournai said, I took her my freshman year, but unfortunately I failed. I didn't drop the class. I chose to thug it out to the end, and then I retook it my sophomore fall semester, and I did extremely well. I made it out with like a high B, which is like okay for Dr. Tournai, and it was cool. cool. But really what I had to do was evaluate my life as a student, like how to study and things like that. I was like the smart girl in class that if I just took good notes in high school, I would pass my exam. But Dr. Tornay is not like that. She doesn't care about the right answers and things like that. So she really wants to know, do you know the material well enough for it to be like taught or reproduce the same answer twice, basically. So if you guys want help with like customizing like a study plan for you, I can give you little study tips. I also know all 3 of the TCAL chemistry tutors personally, so I can reach out and help you collab with them a little better if you would like me to go on your behalf. You guys shouldn't be afraid to engage with me or Dr. Tornay, specifically Dr. Tornay, because she's got a outer shell, but she's really sweet and really wants you guys to know the information. So stick through it. It's really up to you if you want to do it, like being on your stuff, you know, coming prepared before class and things like that. All the material that she covers in class, it shouldn't really be new information to you. It should be more of like a clarification. So come to class, already have read over some things. Like, don't just come expecting to be taught with college, period, not just Dr. Tornay, but in general. Go ahead and take the initiative to teach yourself something before you come to class, so that you're just not sitting there trying to write all the notes down. You're just adding.
That's awesome. That's awesome, Bree. I love Bree. She, like I said, Bree reminds me of me, because I'm not super, no, I hate to say that, Bree. I'm not super smart. I'm not. I have to work hard. I had to work really hard in college to actually get the grades that I wanted to get. It didn't come easy, right? It wasn't like, oh, I just came out of the womb wanting to be a chemist. No, that didn't happen. So I had to work really, really hard. And I think that is more important than being just uber smart from the get-go, because you really don't have any challenge.
Because I would like, I don't know about you guys, but I would rather work for my grades to make sure that I know it. And sadly, this is my testimony, but like after I took Dr. Tornay's class, my GPA plummeted, of course, you know, once you fail, you know, but I knew that. But because of Dr. Tornay, I've applied the same initiative to my other courses, the same workflow. Like, if I can pass Tornay, I can pass anybody. And since then, like, I think my GPA was like a 2.1 or something after when I went home and for Thanksgiving break or something like that. But this year, I'm getting inducted to the Honor Society. So you guys can learn from this. You know, take her as the pat on the butt before you get into your upper level classes, and I'd rather fail now and be able to restore than get later and get a hard professor and you're about to graduate and you're all messed up because nobody ever gave you a tough lesson. So appreciate those teachers that make you work for your grade, because college is not a cakewalk, as she said.
I love you, Bree. Thank you for that. So if you guys have any questions or want to talk to her offline, you obviously can. She gave you her information. So okay, so class, yeah? So today, this is how it's gonna happen from now on. What's gonna happen is we're gonna do POGILs, right? And the assignments I will have posted on Blackboard. So right now, if you actually went on the side and looked at another tab, you can actually go to the course overview and materials tab and go scroll all the way down. There's a folder that I made and it says POGILs and for our class. And you'll see that what we're gonna kind of start on today together as a class is already posted there. So when it's time for POGIL tomorrow, you guys will have that on your own Blackboard course show, so everyone can have access to it. When I send you off into breakout rooms, I will let you know, okay guys, so today we're gonna be doing, do like a little 5-minute whatever intro, we'll take the quiz, and then you guys will go off into your rooms and you'll start. The only thing I want you to do today is I'm gonna send you into breakout rooms and I want you to play, like I said, I want you to play with the options you have. You know that you can share your screen. You know that you can annotate on the screen. The only thing I would suggest is figure out how you're going to save the document. Because remember, this is not Microsoft Teams. So you have to save the document somehow. So the person that is actually has whatever screen they're sharing, and maybe you're annotating on their screen, that will show up. But once you guys leave the breakout room, I believe that's gonna go away. So what that means is that everyone has to have their sheet, you know, somewhere on them, or at least writing their own notes, so that when you are done, right, when we're done with class, someone has to be able to upload that information so that you can get graded for it. Where are you going to upload it? You will upload it to Microsoft Teams. So we're still going to use Microsoft Teams, but just not as the class. You will upload what you finish into Microsoft Teams. So that's why it's always there, right? And that's how Bree can go in and actually grade it and look at it. But the trick is you have to be able to save it, or maybe print screen right before you guys come back into the room, print screen so you have it saved on your computer so you have everything. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I just want you to, I've already put you into rooms, so at least you can see who your group members are, because today you'll be able to see who your group members are, and you guys can start deciding. I'm gonna go around to the rooms, by the way, and just see everyone's doing okay. But play with the thing, play with the options, play with the tools, the features, and start deciding who wants to do role 1, who wants to do role 2, who wants to do role 3, who wants to start, you know, where. All right, so I'm gonna send you out into your breakout rooms. Does anyone have any questions before I leave, before I send you off? That would be a no.
No.
That would be a no. Okay, let me see if I have any other things I wanna say. So I told you about the date change. I told you the POGILs will be uploaded. I told you where you will have to post them once you're done. And yep, that's all I needed to tell you. Okay, breakout rooms. Here we go. Open all rooms. I think that is what I'm going to do. There we go. I think everyone is leaving now. You see, Bree, how they're leaving?
Dr. Renee, it sent me back to the main room.
Yeah, I know. That was my fault. Just go. Is it still asking you to join though?
No.
Oh. It's sending you back?
It didn't send me anywhere.
It didn't send you anywhere.
No, they ain't send me anywhere either.
Stay here.
Yeah, I didn't get a link.
Okay, okay. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Allow participants to return to main session at any time. Breakout rooms will close automatically. Countdown after closing the breakout room. Move all participants to. It should take you. There you go. All participants have been invited to join breakout rooms. Do you see something now?
Is it supposed to pop up on our screen?
No.
Yeah, it's supposed to pop up on your screen.
I haven't gotten it.
I ain't popped none.
No. It says wait to be assigned. Just wait. It doesn't
How
say
do-
anything to me.
Hold on. Kezia, okay, well, then I'll just put you guys initially. I don't know why it's not doing that. Here we go. You're assigned to that one. Andrew is assigned to 3. I don't know why it didn't do that, but whatever. Bree, you're staying with me. Camille, you go to 2.
Wait, Dr. Tournay, is it supposed to say the host is inviting you to join breakout room? Like,
Yeah, you're supposed to click on
I
it.
got one just now. So
Yeah, well, just go. I don't know why, but it happened now, but go. Assigned to 4. Evan goes to 4. Jayla goes to, where's Jayla go? Jayla, you're supposed to be in, not this class, hold on. Genesis 1. Justin, you're going to 2. Kennedy, you're going to 3. Kezia, you're going to 2. Malaki, you're going to 3. Nia, where's Nia? Nia. You're going to 1, Nia. Nikia, is going also to 1. Jayla, where are you going, Jayla? You're going to 2. Terry, you're going to 3. And I guess that's it. Okay, Bree. Terry, go to, there you go. Okay, so this is what's recording. You know what I mean? So they're not going to be, we're not recording what they're, can you go, like, for example, are you able to visit a room? So if you go to the little, the scroll bar or whatever the options at the bottom under more, does it say join?
All I see at the bottom is I have security, participants, chat, share screen, record, reactions.
Do you have more? I think that says more on that toolbar.
No, ma'am. I have.
No.
Let me see.
Right next to reactions, you don't have a thing that says.
I have. No, reactions, I don't have anything. After reactions, it says leave.
So does it say anything about breakout rooms? No? That sucks. So that means that you can't, okay, so then that means I have to put you somewhere. All right, so I'm gonna put you in breakout room 1. Actually, in breakout room 2, I'll go to 1 first, and then I'll switch you when I switch over to 2, all right? So I'm gonna put you in, that sucks. All right, there you go. Hey guys.
Hey.
Okay, cool. So this is gonna be your group. So Amara, Genesis, Nakia, Nia, these are your group members. Remember that I would probably, you know, play around with all the stuff that you have down here at the toolbar. You know, like for example, who, you know, if you can share your screen, you might want, everyone might want to try sharing their screen and making sure you can annotate, all of that stuff. Do you have any questions?
I had one. What were the roles for the POGIL assignments again?
So they were manager, basically assistant manager. They're on Blackboard, by the way, okay? But manager, assistant manager, the third role is presenter / reviewer. And then the fourth one is encourager.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Any other questions? Okay, so again, the actual POGIL is available. It's on Blackboard right now. So I don't know if one of you might, or all of you might want to try to download it and share it to see how that would work. Take the time now, because tomorrow we're just gonna get right into it. So make sure you do that, okay?
Okay.
All right, guys, I'll see you later.
Thanks.
I'll be back.
To spend $200 in the bookstore or whatever. Save your voucher for like buying t-shirts.
Bree, no! Tell them to use it for books. Oh my God.
There's free stuff.
There is, at least for chemistry, but what if there isn't a free version for physics or math? They're gonna say, well, this girl Bree.
It's free for me. It's for me.
Okay. You don't want someone to start saying, oh no, because this girl Bree from Tournay's class told me to spend the money on clothes. Oh Lord. Okay, so anyway, guys, while you're here, just make sure, remember what the point is, because I'm going to bring you back in about 5 minutes, but make sure the point that you see is start playing with the toolbar. Remember that I have already uploaded the POGIL, right? So you literally could try downloading the POGIL or sharing or opening it up and sharing it with the screen just to see how that's going to work for tomorrow. So you guys know exactly, and start figuring out who's going to be the manager, who's going to be the assistant, who's going to be the, you know, the 4 roles. All right. Start figuring that out now. So tomorrow you can just start. Is that cool? All right, cool. Bree, do you want to stay here? Or do you want me to move you somewhere else?
Oh, you can move back around. It's okay. Whatever you feel.
Okay, I'll move you later. All right, hold on. Let me go to another room. I'll be back. Hey guys.
How you doing?
Hi.
Good. How are you?
Doing good.
Okay. So let's put some cameras on. No? You guys
my God.
share your face with me. Look, you're beautiful, Kennedy. What are you hiding?
Thank you.
Okay, so remember the point of this little thing. It might just be like, oh, you're just sitting here waiting for Tornay, but make sure you say, everyone look at the toolbar, make sure you understand what to do. Like if I were you, I would probably realize that the POGIL assignment that we're gonna do tomorrow is already on Blackboard, right? It's already there. So I would have maybe one of you or all of you try to access it and maybe share it on the screen. So you guys can start seeing how is this thing gonna work tomorrow? So you're not like trying to do this, figure it out tomorrow. Does that make sense?
I got a question too.
Yeah, what's up?
Like, where do we go to get like our assignments that we go do tomorrow? Like, you know, I'm looking through Blackboard and I'm looking to see it, and I don't see.
So go under the tab that says course overview and materials. Everything that I post is in that tab. So go there and then scroll all the way down because I just made the folder. And there should be a folder that says POGILs for class.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it says for next week, right?
For next week? No, it's for today. Did I say for next week? That's my bad.
Yeah,
no.
on the announcement it says for POGILs for next week.
Oh, well, I lied.
So it's
I lied. It's for today.
It's for today.
It's for tomorrow.
Oh.
That announcement, I think I did it on Friday of last week. Maybe that's why it says that. But anyway, go to the course overview. Terry, did you find it? That link? Did you find
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So go to the course overview and materials. Scroll down all the way to POGILs, and you'll click on that, and that's where all of the POGILs will be. We're actually going to be working on that one POGIL that I posted for a couple days, so you just have to go to the same place. But anyway, I would have someone, you know, one of you guys, share it with the screen. Yeah, share it with the group. See if anybody can actually start annotating on the actual document. Talk about who's going to be the manager. You know, start talking about who's going to do the roles, who's the manager, who's the assistant, who's the whatever. So tomorrow, you just start. You're ready to go. Does that make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Cool.
We
I'll be
already
back.
got our
You
roles
guys?
down pat, so.
Sorry, did you have a question? I'm sorry, I cut you off. Did you have a question or
no,
no?
ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
Okay, cool. I'll be back. Hey, everyone.
Hey, hello.
Why are there only 3 of you? Who's missing here? Oh, Christian is missing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Christian is missing. Well, that's not good. But since I have you guys here, so again, I don't know what you guys have been doing because I haven't been watching, but the point of today is play with the little toolbar at the bottom. Like if I were you, I would actually go to Blackboard and try to access the POGIL already. Okay. Yay, she figured out the clapping, the clapping thing. But go to Blackboard, download or try to access the document, the POGIL document, and share it. Share it with your group members. So at least you can have it on the screen and you understand what to do, right? Like make sure you start talking about who's going to be the manager, who's going to be the assistant manager, you know, set up everything you're going to do. So tomorrow, you know exactly what to do and you don't have to worry about setting anything up. Like, okay, I'm the one who's going to share it. I'm the one who's going to take notes. I'm the one who's going to whatever. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
So are we trying to actually share it in this specific meeting?
Yes. Yeah.
Like into the actual Zoom, or just share it in general?
You're sharing it on the screen so that only your group members and you can talk. It's like, this is like your own little personal room within the class. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. So, because you should have the share screen, right? You guys see that you have the share screen option at the bottom in the toolbar.
Yes.
Yeah. So any one of you could do that. Any one of you. So you decide now. Okay, look, I'm gonna be sharing it on the screen. Maybe the manager takes care of that. Don't worry, I'm gonna be a manager this week, so I'll share it on the screen. But that doesn't mean that just because that person shares it, that doesn't mean that it's saved or anything like that. Everyone still has to take their own notes, if that makes any sense. You can annotate on the screen, on the actual document, but that's not going to be saved when I break you guys up and bring you back into the classroom. So you have to have a plan for that. Okay, look, we need to go back in a minute, print screen, or make sure you copy save this so that we have it for next time or whatever. So plan. That's the whole point of this session, is to start planning out everything you're going to do, so tomorrow you're not lost. Cool?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. I will come back. Actually, I'm just going to leave. There you go. Leave. Yes.
Hello?
You're on mute.
Yeah, you're muted.
Sorry. Hey, what do you guys need?
So,
Oh,
go ahead.
okay, we wanted to know like the actual responsibilities of each of the members, but we can't find it in the syllabus or on Blackboard.
It should be under, you know what? I probably forgot to post it, but I will post it right this second. So give me like a minute and you'll see it, okay?
Okay.
Let me leave and I will do that. Thank you for putting that to my attention.
Are we supposed to choose the roles, or are you choosing them for us?
Nope, you can choose them. You guys are adults. So everyone's gonna be able to have to do them anyways, right? So just choose who wants to do it first. That's all. All right, is that cool? All right, I'm gonna post it right now.